Anyone who doesn't like that fact, please blow our bell now. See ya. Lots of people must go plumbers and plumbers merchants there, Brian. Okay, Brian, now, time for your second challenge. Around 10 years ago, Brian rather famously sent an email to our Scottish Equitable colleagues. Brian, we've been able to trace that email, and your second challenge is that we'll read extracts out from that email, but we're going to remove some of the words. And your challenge is to guess what those words are. Okay, so the first clause, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the prize here is a dinner date with Brian. So if you think that Brian is a sweet, butter wouldn't melt sort of a guy, he does have this dark side, as his email reveals. The background is that Brian had received some incorrect information about PHI claims from Edinburgh. So clause 1. If I'm reading this right, these are new claims that you were aware of, and we have not previously been told about. If I am right, then I'm not sure what's going on up there. But this is blank.
It might be unacceptable.
I think you'll find it's unacceptable. Capital letters in bold. Clause 2. The breakdown in the process and communication is not only unacceptable, but will remain results have been signed off as accurate when you, the data holders, knew they could not possibly be! Exclamation mark. I really don't know where to go from here. We are not being told what the hell is going on, and blankety blank are not upholding your end of the agreement.
Might it be a former employee beginning with S&E? Or E&B? Pass on that one.
I want to carry on with this. The blankety blank was U brackets SE brackets. Okay. Third and final one, Brian. You're not doing so well here, I've got to say. The tight timescales SE we're given for the reserves data are for a blankety blank blank.
Very good reason.
No, nearly. Bloody good reason. Sorry. Bloody good reason! Oh.
Capital letters.
Yeah. The interesting part about this email was that Brian sent it and then came down the office to Peter because he was worried. And specifically, he was worried they hadn't worded it strongly enough. Anyway, so that was challenge number 7. So if anyone like that, and I'm not surprised, frankly.
Not happy, Brad. They're not happy. I always want money back.
It's nice how it's gone out the window.
Yeah. So fact number 8. Since Brian has announced that he's leaving, there. Hold on a minute. There's 5 left, Brian. 5 left. Oh no, sorry, no, 8. I don't do numbers. 8 left, Brian. Since Brian's announced he's leaving, there have been several comments drifting up to D4 about Brian's appearance. In fact, I even heard the phrase actuarial eye candy being used. I suspect I missed the not at the start of that. However, it is true that Brian does like to keep himself looking young, and his main technique for doing this is by making sure he only socialises in Blackpool's pubs and clubs with men who are very much older than him. That's fact number 8. Obviously, some people who know John Bellhouse there, Brian. And then the final fact about Brian, which is one that Peter did allude to earlier. Oh, sorry, I've got down to the final 2. Oh no, 3, sorry. I can't down. Final 3. The final fact about Brian, as Peter mentioned earlier, he was the actuarial student mentor for a few years, and we would often comment in the department that he was great, and no matter how busy he was, he would give his time freely to talk about anybody who wanted to join the actuarial profession. And it was remarkable that he'd give his time rather more freely to the female pretty ones than the male spotted ones. So if you're offended by that fact, please blow now. Okay, Brian, this is it now. Final challenge. Earlier we referred to your exotic travels, and you've been known to partake in food, of all sorts of food along the way. We also referred to the I'm an Actor ritual that was performed on your 30th birthday. Now, before the presentation today, Brian, we put a gold star into a vase. This is your wild card. Find the gold star, and you can choose anyone from this room as your dinner date, regardless of who is left. Now, happy with this going through, Brian? Just come over here, my friend. No. Okay. So, Brian, you've got 10 seconds to find the gold star.
Find the edge of the table. Find the bone. Entrance to the top.
He is. 10. Try and find that. Try and find that gold star, Brian. Try and find it. You're close. You're so close. I can't tell you how close you are.
Oh, that smells awful.
I'm afraid time's up, Brian. I'm sorry. Actually, I came prepared. You're all right. Put your hand back.
They're more than welcome to come give me a hand if they want to.
There you go. Rub it. Oh, yeah, you might just think. Yeah, thanks. Right, Brian. There is one person left you've got a dinner date with. Okay? If you come with me, we can sit down. Oh, sorry, Brian. Brian, you've been an absolute star. Thank you for Right, Brian. I think we can.
It's time to reveal who's left over.
If you think about me.
Who are you hoping for?
Someone's a very close night. Who's got a birthday coming up that you could bribe?
Brian, you've been an absolute legend. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you over. Hold on. You know, I think at this point we should raise a toast. Well done, Brian. That ends the formal proceedings. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Thank you.